folks, hi, this is Eric here with the old Ways of the Earth Living Museum, and what I decided to go with first here was a design of a debris hut. And when I started first, obviously picking location, came out exploring these different ridges, and what I found around here, ended up coming out just walking around trying to, I just kind of surrender to things and feel a part of it, and walked down, ended up following a deer, saw a big old doe, followed her, got distracted, and went following her, ended up finding some awesome clay down these ravines down here, and followed the clay, ended up finding some clear water. Like, where's this clear water coming from when it's muddy up there? And walked up a little bit and getting excited about a spring. Been looking for a spring for a while, and walked up a ravine, found a little seep gurgling out, dug it out a little bit, and there she was. So right down that ravine there's a nice little spring. Be able to get water and bring it back. We'll see how long it lasts and if it'll keep flowing year round. But yeah, as far as the debris hut, I chose this location. It's a little higher ground, and that'll help out when water and snow once it starts getting here. And this ridge, I thought it was nice because, as you can see, taking it around, it could use a lot of caretaking, and so we'll be able to make a real positive impact in all these woods. And so that made me feel good about picking this ridge. We'll call it Caretaker Ridge. So what I did here, basically, as far as the debris hut, just found I wanted to do as little as I could with tying. Yesterday I just kind of brought my knife out and we'll see what we can do with this. And two, anything that anyone sees on this or wants to be a part of, let me know. Leave feedback. Tell me any better way to do something that you see. I'm a little baby learning all these things, so there's going to be more that completely a million things I don't know. So, but what I basically did, I went with my 3 nice main poles. Found some ones that were nice and good for me. Some sassafras, and got a green one that needed to be caretaken for my ridge pole, and then started going down there. Just I made it so I didn't have to tie it right here where gravity's going to do its thing. All these Ys coming together, making it nice and good. And then around, what I've done in the past is like keep all these center poles too close together, and it takes me way more time than need be. So what I do, I separate them like 6 inches to a foot, and then to where it's going to give me good support to start weaving in other stuff in between. And I'll post progress of all this different stuff. But so do that, and I'll do that all the way down. This didn't take me long. What you see here is just 2 hours of being out here, and the sticks that you see is the bed. I try to take the thicker ones that are smooth, lay them down first, and then as I go, I'll lay small ones. And before I lay these, I'll get in here and stomp it down and everything else to make it to where it's good, insulated and everything else, and I can start seeing the cracks I need to fill in. And what I'll do after that, I'll lay layers of bark, because there's some trees back here that have fallen with some awesome bark, and so that's real positive. And lay that down, and then I'll probably just lay a layer of some mats, and then debris, stuff it with debris, get as much debris on top as here. And two, I want to point out one thing. These sticks that are coming out here, I will take these off about 3 inches above where the ridge pole is, because you get debris coming down too much, you get a stick pointing out at all, water's going to funnel right down there into your shelter. So I will do that. And yeah, so that's all I could think about a debris hut, other than just I can't wait to stay in it. It's just a womb of creation.